Did Danger Boy cost Team USA the win? Quite possibly. So did Danger Boy Deegs cost Team USA the championship? Possibly, bros. Quite possibly. I mean, don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm just saying the things that other channels aren't going to say because they're afraid of ruffling the wrong feathers. Listen, man, I've been around long enough to know what's really going on, and I know many of you do as well. But the reality is this. This is worth talking about because Danger. This is an interesting dynamic. Here's the thing, man. So Danger had his secret surgery.
Yeah, Walty, you know how I do it. Now I'm fully chilling. What's up? All those other guys had to go over there and race some ghetto race overseas with all these Euros. Not me. I'm chilling. I'm Danger Boy Deegs.
And he could have pushed it off a week, basically, and raced the nations. Had we put just Star Racing Yamaha, and no disrespect to AP, Aaron Plessinger, great guy, and he's Americana.
Yeehaw! Shake and bake, Walty. This is how I'm doing it. The industry's paying me to be the cowboy.
And, I mean, but we went over there almost without a team. Like, we almost didn't send a team at all, which would have been catastrophic. I mean, we're the U.S. of A, man. The world's superpower. To not be what's going on with the industry where you almost did, I'll tell you, we're going to get into this today. Industry, listen up. You almost didn't put a team on the track and we're the USA. Why? Because of greed. Greed. The riders see what's going on. They see how much money you're making. They're like, show me the money. I want the money. You ain't paying me money? I ain't going. And so I've said it before. I'll say it again. I believe the Deegs didn't go because there is no financial gain for him. And that family is all business. In fact, the top 1% of all pro riders, which is just a handful of factory guys, the marquee rider, which is a very small percentage, are making money. It's not like football where even your second stringers are, making decent bank. And if they play their cards right, can retire on it. Definitely everybody first string can. The reality is this. This is what's going on with Moto now. Now, the Deegs could have gone, but he elected to have surgery. Totally get it. Can't even blame him. I'm sure if he was my kid, I'd be like, no.
Don't go, dude. We're staying home. We don't need to do this. We'll have other chances to stay home, dude.
The reality is this. There's no money in it, right? There's no money in it. It used to be back in the day. Back in the day. When Moto was an alternative sport, not trying to be pushed into this mainstream narrative, it'll never be a mainstream sport. Even though it's electric and borderline woke on many levels, it will never be a mainstream sport. Why? Because it's dangerous. It's not a ball sport. Even if you try to format it like a ball sport, it's not a ball sport. But the reality is this. Had we put Deegs on his 250 and Cooper Webb on his 450 and Eli on his 450, we would have had a legitimate shot of pulling this thing off because all of our riders would have logged stellar finishes. AP had an okay finish and Cooper Webb had a mediocre finish, and Eli had the type of finish we needed. And even then, I mean, Eli literally carried the team on his back. In fact, if you're new, get subscribed, get into the comments, bring your tear offs, throw on an open face if you want. I don't care. Roost's gonna fly. We're gonna do some polling around this. Jump in, like I said, jump in and participate in the polling because this is one of the only channels that brings you guys into the conversation. Where all these other channels, man, they're just all about me, all about me. Whose butt do I need to kiss? Who? No, man. This is Moto. Somebody grow a sack, please, quick, before we lose it all together. This is insanity. Insane. And I know there's a lot of riders out there that's why a lot of riders dig this channel, because I'm basically doing some whistleblowing or just saying the things that they've thought nobody else has said yet, right? At least not in a way that they've resonated with. Ex-racer, worked in the industry for a lot of years. I get it. I know a lot of these guys remember me from my days in the industry, marching around the pits and doing my thing. I get it. I mean, I get it. And I love this sport so much that I'd do this for free. And I pretty much do. Because I can. But the reality is this, man. Deegs, had you lined it up, man, I think we would have won this thing. I mean, Australia, they had the Lawrence brothers. I mean, that was it. Their third rider didn't do much. They didn't need to. But it was still pretty close. It was a pretty close one. Had we had Danger there, I think we definitely would have won. And I think Danger, on one hand, I understand how you're like, meh, going to listen to my parents, not go. I'm going to have whatever. I'm going to have my secret surgery. I get it. I get it, but this was for me. I'm like, dude, they're already kind of global, but why not build your global brand? If Danger was over at the Nations, his autograph line and fanfare would have been much higher, I think, or equally as big, probably bigger than the Wonder Boy, the Chosen One, the Moto Messiah, the Alien, the Gazelle, known as Jet Lawrence. That's how big Danger is getting. I mean, this would have been nice for him, too, to have been over there hyping it up. Full send, baby, America. Like, we needed that. We needed that. It was too humdrum. We almost didn't send a team. And I've seen a lot of you guys' comments like, why is Roger our team captain? The dude's not even American, right? I mean, he's just been there forever. You know, Roger, he's been part of American motocross for a long time, even though he's not from here. Belgium, I guess. He's just always been our team captain. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that because Roger's the man, you know. I mean, you got to have respect for Roger. He's gave blood, sweat, and tears for this sport, and I believe he's deserves all the success that he's gotten. Would it be nice? I would rather see like a rider team captain, you know, basically. Maybe throw an ex-rider in there to be our team captain or whatever, but I'm totally fine with Roger. But the reality is this. Danger Boy pretty much costed us the Nations, the overall. I believe a Danger Boy goes full Star Racing lineup. Man, that would have just looked sick. Cooper Webb, I think, does much better on the 450. I don't think he would have been like a threat to win anything over there. Eli could have finished where he's at, and Danger probably would have smoked most everybody, 450s included, on his 250. I mean, that kid is gnarly, and he would have rode that track great. I'm sure of it. I'm just sure that dude would have just dissected that track. He's really good on any terrain, but I just believe that he would have definitely helped Team USA win that race. And final thoughts. I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as a moto guy. Somebody wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track. Understand the waters you're swimming in now, shark infested. Danger Boy, welcome to the swimming pool. You should have gone, bro. You should have gone. You could have got us the big win and expanded your global presence to next level, dude, to next level. We understand why you didn't. It's all about the Benjamins right now. And if you had to have your secret surgery in preparation for the races that have the big payouts, we get it. We know the industry is basically at fault with you not going because this is where they've forced a lot of these riders' hands. They're like, why should I go? Industry's making all this money. Show me the money. If you ain't showing me the money, I ain't going. And that's what Walty will be here to blow the lid off it every step of the way. Because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media links in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the next video, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video.